Hello. Mm, We will begin our class. Welcome back to ACI Homework Review. I am Dr. Wood Smith, your guide for the day. We will be doing ACI Course 11, Class 8, which is a Guide to the Bodhisattva's Way of Life by Master Shantideva, course by the incomparable Geshe Michael Roach. Let's begin. Question 1. Lin Hyung. You read? Yeah or no?
Yes,
Okay.
Master Santideva described the joys of living in forest solitude, urged us to spend our time there in the woods, in gentle works and thoughts of helping others through developing the wish for enlightenment. What method does Master Santideva recommend first for meditating the wish?
Yeah, good.
Tibetan.
So now we finished the perfection of patience, the perfection of meditation or concentration. So Master Shantideva talks about going into retreat, going into solitude to do so. And what method does Master Shantideva recommend for first upon the wish? Nobody knows. Let's see. Yay. We're in one of the most famous parts of the book, as if, they weren't all famous, which is exchanging self, equalizing self, and then exchanging self with others. So he says this. Mm, mm. Hyung, read this.
Darshan Nimpa.
No, not that. This.
It recommends the practice of learning to treat ourselves and others exactly the same.
You don't know Tibetan.
Equality.
You don't know Tibetan. Say doc. Say
Okay.
doc.
Dark.
Shen.
Shen. Darshan
Nyampa.
Nyampa. Darshan Nyampa.
Not nyampa. Pa. No.
Nyam.
Pa. Pa.
Pa.
No, not pa.
Pa.
Do what I'm
Pa.
doing.
Pa.
Pa. Pa.
Pa.
Pa.
Pa.
Ah,
I,
God.
I see no difference.
I know. It's okay.
Darshan Nyampa.
No.
Nyampa.
Ha?
Nyampa.
Ha means father. Nyampa
Pa.
means equal. It's different.
Pa. Okay, Nyampa. Nyampa.
No, that's wrong. Pa.
Say again, please.
Pa.
Pa. Pa.
Pa.
Pa. Pa.
Better. Okay, good. Yay, thank you. Okay. Yeah, this is equalizing self with others. All right. Question 2. How's here? How?
Yes.
Read this while I eat my breakfast.
Yeah. Relate and explain the metaphor that
Master Shantideva used to counter the objection that we could never learn to think of all the different kinds of being as me.
Yeah. Very famous. Do you remember?
I don't.
What's he say? He says, I think it's about cutting off your own hand, right? I think it's that one. Yeah, it is. Read this.
Yes. He gives the metaphor of the different parts of the body, such as the hands and the legs. Even though there are many different parts, we still conceive of them as one body belonging to one person, and something that we should care for as we care for our body. Just so we should work to assure the happinesses and remove the sufferings of each and every type of being, since we can learn to think of them as me. Mhm.
Me.
Yeah.
Correct. How many questions are there? 5. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
My niece here.
Mac?
Yes.
Mac, what are you doing?
Yeah. Hello, teacher. Oh, yeah. Good morning.
Hey, niece.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Yeah,
You,
I
you
go to my on my out to ask her help me translate in Tibetan.
smart. Good move.
Yeah.
She's good translator.
Yeah. Very nice.
Nice to see you. Do you want to read? Read this, Mac,
Oh,
while you're
okay.
there. While you're there.
Yes. Number three, how the Master Santideva addressed the objection that we could never learn to treat our, ourselves and others exactly the same, since their pain does not hurt us and our pain does not hurt them.
Yeah. I forget his objection. I have a couple objections to that. What if one of your limbs gets numb and you just cut it off? It doesn't hurt you, right? It's still you.
Mm.
And there's karma, of course. What you do to others will be your pain.
Mm.
So, um, and then there's your past. You don't even remember half the stuff of yours you left or lost. You don't care anymore, right? But they were you, right? I don't know. Let's see. Read this, Mac.
Yes. He noted that the fact that we found our own pain unbearable is simply a result of the habit of conceptualizing ourselves as we do. He said that even though their pain do not touch us directly, we can learn to feel that the pains of all beings are unbearable if we learn to conceptualize all of them as ourselves.
Ourselves, yeah.
Ourselves, yeah.
Yeah, it's just an idea. That's also true.
Yeah.
Yay, thanks,
Thank you, teacher.
Auntie and Nisi.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good job.
Yeah.
Who's next? Uh, Hannah Diachenko, please read.
Give the two logical proofs that Gyaltsab J descend from the root text of Master Shantideva to prove the reasonableness
Reasonableness.
reasonable reason sorry
Reasonableness.
reasonableness of compassion and love.
I forget the proofs. I mean, everybody wants love. Is that reason enough? Yeah. Yeah, that is it. I remember this one. That is what it is. Because nobody wants pain, that's why. Yeah, Gelsub J is like, you know why I should stop pain? Because it's pain. Duh. And if you need more proof than that, you might have some mental illness. Think about it. Why should I stop pain? Because it hurts. Consider the pain of other living beings. It is right that I must stop it because it's pain. You have to say like that. You're not supposed to say that's the same thing in the reason as the subject, all right? It's like, for example, the pain that I feel myself. Hey, you want to know about why you should stop pain? Well, what happens when you feel pain? You want it to stop. Therefore, if there's other pain, we should stop it too. Sam Chen Shengi Duk Nel Chu Chen. Daki Selwar Rikte. Uh, it makes sense that we should want to end it, right? By on your own. Duknil Yinpeche. Because it's suffering, because it's pain. Perna, take for example, Daki Duknil Shinto. Take for example the way you feel pain, or how your pain feels, or your own suffering. Oh no, not To, sorry. Oh, there's two. I think it's just the opposite. Consider the things that bring happiness to other living beings. It is right that I must work to bring them about because each person out there is a living being. It's, for example, the way I work to bring happiness to my own body. I'm a living being. I want happiness. Therefore, they're living, so they want happiness. Done. Nothing else to say. Sem Shengi Dewa Churchen. Taki Drupar Jarikte. Let's talk about the good feelings that other living beings want. I should be the one who brings it about. It makes sense. Because she semchen parol po semchen yin pechir because they are living beings too. Those people over there are living beings. Perna, for example, taki la dewa drupa shino. For example, everything I do day and night so my body feels good. All right. If you need more help than that, I'm sorry. It's okay. Um, Yulia M, would you like to read? No? No. I cannot read this. Well, I can pronounce it. Okay. Anastasia, read this, please.
What are the two very famous reasons that Master Shantideva gives to show for us to work to get happiness only for ourselves and remove only our own suffering?
Yeah, because pain. Right? I mean, it's the same thing. Go ahead.
The reasons are that we are not different. We are all completely the same in wanting happiness and completely the same in wanting to avoid suffering. Given that we are completely the same, there is no logic to working to achieve only my own happiness and to avoid only my own suffering.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense at all. You read and translate this, Anastasia. I will eat breakfast.
Daktan Shen Nika Nika Denva Do Tu Tsumpatan Dukniel Mi Do Par Tsumpa. Self and others, both self and others, happiness and desire,
Desire to be happy.
desire to be happy is even it,
Sumpa. Equal.
equal is equal and suffering and not desire. I don't know. Oh no, it's equal.
Everybody else and me have the same amount of desire to be happy and the same amount of desire not to suffer. That's it. Shantideva just drops the mic and is like, that's it. No other fancy logic than that. Okay? I don't know. I don't know about you, but Master Shantideva is, I think, the greatest of all time. If you can listen, if you can follow his advice, you will you'll be enlightened quickly. Really. All right? Don't waste. Don't wait. Don't waste time. You don't have time. When will you die? When are you going to die, Anastasia?
We don't know.
Today. Later today. Are you ready? Are you done? Are you enlightened? Yeah, you don't know. Hyung, quick question so I can finish my breakfast.
Yeah. How about I understand that I'm suffering. I understand the pain, but everyone around me, my husband, my friends, everyone, I ask them, do you want to is that enough? The pain is enough. We want to get out of this. And they said, no, they're enjoying the pain. They're enjoying the human life. They don't feel pain. I don't know why. I feel it's more than enough. I want to stop this. It's just like we get work around. And even the worse, that if we have the lower birth, it's even worse. But they said, I just, sometimes I hands up. I don't know how to persuade them that try this. Take the first step to understand this. So
You get
why?
enlightened. You get enlightened first. Don't worry about it.
But you know, I think they are very close to this the wisdom because they are close to me. At least I have I put my step on this path, but they don't. But I'm afraid that next life they far away from me. We don't know each other anymore. So they further and farther from the wisdom. I don't know how long. I tell them the pain story already. So Gisela said that once they heard that they will come back. Don't know how long. So I try my best to bring them in, but they still, I don't know why.
You said you had question. This is not question.
So how and why? Why and how?
Because you're not enlightened
It's two
yet.
questions.
Get enlightened first. If you get enlightened, you'll answer how and why.
It takes 500 years.
What's
500 years
that?
for an area. 500 years. That's 500 years. We have one area, right? So for this time, we have the.
Maybe. I don't
You
think
can hear?
I don't think any Arya is gonna wait 500 years to get enlightened, by the way.
So,
What Arya
okay.
is gonna wait 500 years to get enlightened? Zero Aryas. There's no lazy Arya, so I don't think it would take an Arya more than one life to get enlightened. But
Okay.
anyway, get to work. More ACI. See you tomorrow. Yay! Bye. Okay. I finished my breakfast now. Um, May 23rd, which is 2 weeks and a few days, there will be no ACI class. I'll do 2 classes on May 24th before my G box. Okay? I'll remind you again, but I told you, and it's on the recording. Okay? All right. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you, recorders and translators. Sorry I talk so fast.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Hong Song. Bye.
Thank you, teacher.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Come back.